Are you also wondering which games reigned supreme and took home the glory at this year's Golden Joystick Awards? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into the electrifying world of gaming excellence. From jaw-dropping visuals to heart-pounding multiplayer experiences, join us as we disclose the victors, the champions, and the game changers who emerged as winners on the grand stage of the Golden Joysticks of 2023. So let's get right into it. We are diving headfirst into the thrilling universe of the Golden Joystick Awards 2023, also known as the People's Gaming Awards. This is a spectacular event celebrating the very best video games of the year, fueled by the votes of avid gamers from around the globe. This ceremony has now evolved into a global sensation, where you, originating from the British public choices, and yes, even you, can cast your votes online via Games Radar Plus. In its dazzling 41st year, the awards unfolded on a mesmerizing Friday night, November 20th, captivating gaming enthusiasts in person in London's heart and through an epic global livestream. The show is a testament to the boundless talent pulsating through the veins of the video game industry, from creators crafting experiences that elevate our lives to those who breathe life into captivating characters and worlds. This is the night when the gaming community unites to celebrate its luminaries. This year, the votes poured in like a torrent, with millions of passionate gamers picking their favorites across over a dozen categories. Baldurs Gate 3 takes home the crown for Best Storytelling and Best Visual Design, while Larian Studios earned the esteemed Studio of the Year title. No Man's Sky secures the Still Playing Award, providing its enduring popularity. Other noteworthy winners include Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty for Best Game Expansion and Best Game Trailer, Sea of Stars as the Best Indie Game, Horizon Call of the Mountain for Best VR Game, Mortal Kombat 1 as the Best Multiplayer Game, and Final Fantasy XVI for Best Audio. It's unbelievable how Baldurs Gate 3 wins big as it takes home a record-breaking 7 awards. Baldurs Gate 3 emerged as the undisputed champion, clinching 7 Golden Joysticks, including the prestigious Ultimate Game of the Year, and propelling Larian Studios to the title of Studio of the Year. The spotlight shines brightly on Baldurs Gate 3 as it snatches the Best Storytelling Award, unleashing its narrative prowess with hundreds of hours of intricately woven storytelling set in the enthralling realm of Dungeons & Dragons. The competition was fierce, but none could match the sheer magnitude of Baldurs Gate 3's storytelling mastery. And that's just the beginning of what promises to be a monumental night for Larian Studios. With nominations across multiple categories, including the coveted Ultimate Game of the Year, it seems like Baldurs Gate 3 is on the cusp of becoming a legendary phenomenon in its own right. Larian Studios, the brilliant minds behind Baldurs Gate 3, emerges victorious, claiming the prestigious Studio of the Year title at the Golden Joystick Awards 2023, powered by Intel. After wowing the gaming world with their acclaimed Divinity Original Sin series, Larian Studios took things to a whole new level with the release of Baldurs Gate 3, a Dungeons & Dragons RPG that exited early access after an intense 3-year journey. This colossal third installment became an instant hit, captivating millions of players who eagerly engaged in the game's immersive storytelling, character interactions, and the epic quest to rid themselves of the notorious Mind Flayer tadpole. In an intense competition that included heavyweights like CD Projekt Red, Remedy Entertainment, and Nintendo EPD, as well as indie gems like Mimimi Games and Digital Eclipse, Larian Studios stood tall. The cultural phenomenon that is Baldurs Gate 3 propelled Larian to victory, securing the Studio of the Year award. This triumph adds to the game's already impressive list of nominations, with Baldurs Gate 3 vying for a total of 7 Golden Joystick Awards, including the highly coveted Ultimate Game of the Year. Larian Studios has not only claimed the gold for Best Storytelling and Best Visual Design, but is also in the running for additional accolades, like Best Supporting Actor, Best Game Community, PC Game of the Year, and the grand prize, Ultimate Game of the Year. In our review of Baldurs Gate 3, we hailed Larian Studios for achieving the impossible by bringing to life an entire years-long pen-and-paper role-playing campaign realized in beautiful fidelity. But the excitement doesn't end there. In a surprising twist, No Man's Sky rockets to victory, earning the coveted Still Playing award at the Golden Joystick Awards. Despite a rocky start in 2016, Hello Games' Space Odyssey has defied the odds, flourishing through floods, online adversity, and a crowded gaming landscape. 2023 has witnessed 4 substantial content updates to No Man's Sky, culminating in the widely praised Echoes update. The game triumphs over formidable competitors like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and last year's winner, Genshin Impact. As if to punctuate its resurgence, No Man's Sky hit a peak concurrent player count for the year, rivaling even its all-time peak back in its heyday. Launching nearly 3 years after the base game, along with the significant Update 2.0 packed with many enhancements, Phantom Liberty thrusts players into the heart of the action. Set in the once restricted Dogtown district of Night City, ruled by the formidable warlord Kurt Hansen and his Barghest troops, this expansion introduces a gritty and contrasting environment to the vibrant, neon-soaked backdrop that we've come to know. In a nod to the iconic Escape from New York, President Myers' transport faces a cyber hack, crashing into Dogtown. This triggers V on a daring rescue mission into the lawless neighborhood, immersing players in a world of espionage. Collaborating with sleeper agent Solomon Reed, portrayed by the charismatic Idris Elba, you delve into the net-running underworld. Your choices lead to several possible endings, adding excitement to your Cyberpunk 2077 journey. To claim the Best Game Expansion award, Phantom Liberty faced stiff competition from expansions of various scopes. These included the fresh Necrom chapter for the Elder Scrolls Online, a Castlevania crossover for the roguelite Dead Cells, and an underwater adventure in Bikini Bottom for Power Wash Simulator. In our Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty review, Games Radar Plus's Sam Loveridge hailed it as the culmination of CD Projekt Red's efforts to right the wrongs of a challenging launch. This premium expansion, combined with the Update 2.0, breathes new life into Night City, showcasing Cyberpunk 2077 at its absolute best. With such an enticing entry point, there's no excuse not to dive back into the cybernetic wonders of this revitalized masterpiece. Sea of Stars has soared to victory, claiming the prestigious title of Best Indie Game at the thrilling Golden Joystick Awards 2023, powered by Intel. In a year dominated by colossal AAA blockbusters, the spotlight now shines on the exceptional indie offerings of 2023, and Sea of Stars stands tall as the crown jewel. Sabotage Studio, known for the acclaimed The Messenger in 2018, unleashes its sophomore RPG venture, weaving a unique tale within the same expansive universe. The game's vibrant and captivating art style pays homage to role-playing classics of the PS1 era, evoking nostalgia for titles like Alundra, Suikoden, and early Final Fantasy games. Sea of Stars isn't just about captivating visuals. It immerses players in turn-based combat, offering a dynamic experience between battles, sailing through uncharted waters, mastering the culinary arts, engaging in the tranquility of fishing, and frequenting genre-staple taverns are just a few of the activities that enrich the gaming experience. In a heartening conversation with Games Radar Plus, game director Thierry Boulanger shared insights into his creative journey, reflecting on The Messenger as a way to navigate past grief and Sea of Stars as a beacon of hope for the future. Boulanger emphasized the message of resilience. He stated, "No matter how daunting or gruesome the thing in front of you is, if you apply yourself, if you do everything you can, if you rely on friendship, you can make it through." The excitement doesn't end here, as Sea of Stars propels Sabotage Studio into the limelight with back-to-back successes in JRPG and Metroidvania genres. The studio hints at an exciting future, already teasing the theme for its next game. Horizon Call of the Mountain has scaled the heights of success, clinching the well-deserved title of Best VR Game at the prestigious Golden Joystick Awards 2023, powered by Intel. The Horizon series has been a perennial favorite at the Golden Joysticks, and this time the excitement reaches new heights, as Aloy and her companions make their thrilling debut in the virtual realm. Launched alongside the cutting-edge PSVR 2 in February, Horizon Call of the Mountain has captivated gamers with a narrative that seamlessly translates the Horizon experience into a first-person, remarkably immersive VR adventure. In our review of Horizon Call of the Mountain, the joint effort between Firesprite Games and Guerrilla Games was hailed as a touch of magic. This VR adaptation skillfully captures the essence of Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, delivering a stunning and captivating experience that never loses sight of what made the series so special. The game's Radar Plus team was enamored with the game's ability to offer a fresh perspective on Guerrilla's Robo-Dino universe, introducing a new protagonist alongside familiar faces. Beyond its visual appeal, Horizon Call of the Mountain also leverages the features of the PSVR 2, adding an extra layer of excitement to the gameplay. The launch of the PSVR 2 in February and Meta's unveiling of the Quest 3 in recent months have propelled virtual reality into the spotlight, marking 2023 as a groundbreaking year for this immersive technology. As Horizon Call of the Mountain emerges victorious, it symbolizes the apex of virtual reality gaming, inviting players to embark on a breathtaking adventure like never before. Mortal Kombat 1 emerges triumphant, securing the illustrious title of Best Multiplayer Game at this year's heart-pounding Golden Joystick Awards 2023, powered by Intel. This marks the second reboot of the long-standing fighting series, and Mortal Kombat 1 introduces an array of exciting features to keep the gaming experience fresh and exhilarating. The innovative Invasion mode, infused with RPG elements, unfolds like a captivating board game, showcasing the series' single-player greatest hits, alongside the familiar Towers and Story mode. With an expanded roster boasting over 20 characters, including long-absent favorites making a comeback, Mortal Kombat 1 introduces the groundbreaking cameo system, redefining the series for a new generation of fighters. Now, players can select a cameo sidekick to join their corner, unleashing the strategic summons and ambushes during matches, each utilizing their unique movesets. Coupled with the jaw-dropping fatalities and brutalities that have become iconic in the series, Mortal Kombat 1 emerged victorious over formidable competitors like Street Fighter VI, action RPG heavyweight Diablo 4, and others. The game's appeal is evident in its impressive 5 out of 5 review, where Andy Hamilton describes it as a superbly presented fighting game with something to offer players of all experience levels. The Cameo Fighter system injects new strategic depth into combat, the rebooted timeline weaves a ridiculously captivating story, and the diverse array of game modes showcases both variety and quality. For further insight into the game's impact, explore Games Radar Plus's Joe Donnelly's personal reflection, expressing a sentiment not felt since the early days of Mortal Kombat arcade cabinets. It's a testament to the game's enduring impact and the thrill it brings to both seasoned veterans and newcomers alike. Ultimately, Final Fantasy XVI receives the crown for Best Audio at the Golden Joystick Awards, enchanting players with its captivating and immersive soundscapes. The Best Game Trailer award goes to Cyberpunk 2077: Phantom Liberty, showcasing a cinematic masterpiece that captivates and enthralls from the first frame. Valorant secured the Best Streaming Game title, highlighting its dominance in live streaming experiences. Baldurs Gate 3 claims the Best Game Community accolade, underscoring the game's dedicated and engaged fanbase. The honor for the best gaming hardware goes to the cutting-edge PSVR 2, recognizing its technological prowess and contribution to the gaming landscape. These winners stand as beacons of excellence in their respective categories, adding to the excitement and prestige of the Golden Joystick Awards. From the captivating narratives of Baldurs Gate 3 and Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty to the immersive experiences of Valorant and Final Fantasy XVI. Don't you think that each of these winners has left an indelible mark on the industry? Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey today. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more engaging videos, and ring that notification bell to stay updated.